Alrighty, so this is Diesel We the People News. And this is kind of like a promotion type of deal. Okay? And I'm not an attorney, so I'm not giving legal advice. Okay? This is just a learning channel and try to broaden our horizon without being bar members. Okay? And my understanding, which I have not taken this web channel's course, which is on the, to me, it's on the left hand side. All right. Now, that being said, if you can read it, I cannot pronounce that word if my life depended on it. All right. But it's winincourt.com or howtowinIncourt.com. Okay. I may have to get into a little bit more details as we proceed forward. Got my hands full with the grandbaby in my arms. She's about 3 months old. All right. The reason why I'm kind of letting you guys know about this is because we can do these things on our own. All right. But let's check this out right quick, okay? Let's see here. We're going to start off with this.
Impartial tribunals for our benefit. That's not what it is.
Okay. Now, these three people have taken this course. Okay. Alfonso Valorado, some of you guys may know him, all right? Alfonso is actually in the final stages of his lawsuit of property tax, right? Calling them out on their bull crap. Okay. It's not going to go to the Supreme Court, and in due course, it's going to settle outside of court, which there's going to be some type of agreement that, per se, is not going to have any particular court case to it, right? And there we go. So that way there's going to be agreement, because what is going to happen is if they take this to the Supreme Court, then it's going to be nationwide of all of us actually having our private property rights back. And the Supreme Court is just going to say, nope, go back down there, settle this however you want to do it. Pay him what he needs or wants, right? And this is started off with Alphonse, with Steve Emerson. Okay, now he's victorious in a non-private property tax. Right, challenged it and won millions of dollars. Well, settled for millions of dollars. And he just bought his own property again. And the first thing he did is go to the assessor office and make sure his property is not on assessment, or he'd be throwing a lawsuit again. They know that. Well, I know. All right. Alrighty, so let's jump from there. These people took the course. So since I have not taken it, I'm hearsay, and they're living it, all right, and getting great results. Okay, now let's go back. All righty, so we're going to go back over here. Now this is my recording of these people, right? What am I going to do? Let's see here. Jump it up. Okay, once again, these people have taken this course and getting great results without an attorney. Okay, so let's go back and check this out.
Do you not see breach of contract here now?
No, it's still just the main page.
Oh. All right, wait a second. I know what's going on. I'll stop the share and I'll start the screen. Oh, you got it. Okay, you'll have to edit this out, I guess.
Well, that's fine. Let me just go back to here. Okay.
Okay, I'm the host now, so let me share the screen. I know what I did. I just shared that one window. What I want to do is share the whole screen.
Now, the man that actually runs the website is called Dr. Graves. Okay? And he is actually a licensed attorney, but made things simple for us. For us to be able to do this without having an attorney. Okay?
Now, how do you see it?
Yep.
Okay, so you see breach of contract now.
Yes.
All right, well, let me go back and show how we got there. Let me go up to the top. Okay, so I'm going to open this as a user. Okay. And in the main menu, I went to causes of action. Then I went over here, which is plaintiff's right to sue. You see this now?
Yep.
Okay. Okay. And then I went to contents. I went to breach of contract. And there's a whole section here on basically how do you win a breach of contract. And there's even a section within that on how to defend a breach of contract. And it's all been written in a way that an 8th grader can understand. There's no complicated words here. You know, it's really easy. And these are defenses to a breach of contract. So let's go over here to the main menu again, and we'll go down to just saying about evidence rules in general. Okay, and we have a class on evidence, and we go over here to contents. We go to hearsay, and we've got a class on hearsay, which explains all this about what it is and what it isn't. And you know, and once you understand that it's a piece of cake. For example, here, an out-of-court person can't be cross-examined to see if what he said in his whatever is true. Okay. So you can't allow that. That wouldn't be fair. You know, I could say, well, the Pope said that I didn't do it. Oh, okay. Where's the Pope? We'd like to cross-examine the Pope. Well, he can't be here today because he's busy, right? Well, then if I try to say what the Pope said, we don't allow that. It's almost universally misunderstood, but it's remarkably simple.
Yes, and I think at least for me, wrapping my head around it was something.
Now, let's see here. Let's try this. Okay, go to the description right here. Now, this guy put it on here, right? Here we go. How to win in court.com. Okay, if you guys want to subscribe to that. Now, the reason why I'm bringing this up to your attention, right? Like Fonz there, he's in federal court. This would cost every bit $100,000 or more to go that high in court to contest this if you actually had a good lawyer that would work on your behalf, right? He's not spending $100,000 for this case. You know why? Because he's doing it himself. Now, due to what little I know, right? Dr. Graves, okay? There's a couple of other things you have to do. You know, you want to get the civil rules of procedure and all that kind of stuff. But the reason why I'm bringing it up to y'all's attention, right, whoever wants it, is the simple fact that even if you take this course, this would actually help you cipher the lies with the prosecutor while you're on the jury. This would also help you cipher the lies that the prosecutors is doing to you if you're a grand juror, right? Because they are legal to lie to you without any consequences. And sorry about that, y'all. So our best defense really is to see what they are doing. And this, I believe, would give you guidelines to make you see through the cracks they are doing, right? And if you've got small cases and all that, it's going to be really simple to understand. Okay, let's back up some. Now,
by making a small effort, it's easy to research things. Let me just show something if this is going to work here.
Yep.
We're going to click this plus button up here, which takes us to Google, and I'm going to type in here federal. Oh, get my fingers ready. Federal rules of evidence. Boom. There's the federal rules of evidence. Didn't have to buy a book. Didn't have to go to law school because all this is extremely easy to understand. Like here's section on privileges. Okay, we have attorney-client privilege. You heard about that in watching TV. And there it is. That's it. Wait a minute. Wait, Melissa. Wait. Did I go too fast? Rule 502. Let me see. Let's see. Is it longer than that? No. Does it have any really complicated words? So there's intentional. Let me see. Is there anything hard in here? Inadvertent. I guess we could look that up in a dictionary if we didn't know what that. Let me see. What is that?
and even then, right? When you start researching this, then you see that blue over there. You tap on that. Was the Civil Rules of Procedure of 26B5B, right? And so you got to kind of dig in. You got the rules 101. You tap on all that, right? But that being said, I want to kind of help promote that for all intents and purposes, right? To not only to take back your control and not banking on somebody else, number one, right? Is to actually go in and let's just argument's sake, you guys decide to be a court watcher, right? You watch these attorneys, you watch these judges. You got basic ideas of what they're doing and be able to file bar grievance, complaints on the judges, right? Because they're acting all in dishonor. You know, decipher the lies that the prosecutor is saying to you while you're a grand jury. Decipher what the attorneys are doing while you're on the jury. You know, I don't like saying represent myself. I say presenting myself. But that's here or there. That's me. Presenting yourself in court. Right? So I just kind of wanted to kind of promote that. Now, my understanding at one time was $250 a year. All right? It may or may not have gone up since then. I don't know. But one time it was $250 a year, people. To learn the basic things of law to be able to protect yourself by cops, your county officials, you know, your state, your federal government, right? I believe that $250 a year is well deserved if you even had just so much as a traffic ticket, right? right? All right. Well, that's me. Diesel, We the People News. Till next time. Bye, y'all.